revolution has always required of not only human beings, but also it has demanded and desired out of all of us, not just integrity, morality, character, but also tremendous, unbelievable, and unparalleled kind of consistency, authenticity, courage, confidence, character, and alongside bravery, perseverance, persistence. Because with the help of all these qualities, with the development and also the exercise and execution of these qualities and the ability to practice and hold on to these qualities of character, authenticity, persistence, perseverance, we will be able to rebel and revolt against not only the necessary kind of people but also against the unnecessary ones in one way or another. We will be able to engage revolutions and revolts. We will be able to rebel against tyranny, against authority, governments, against anything that always imposes demands, enslaves us in everything, and provide ourselves only with bad and evil in the form of injustice, inequality, discrimination, favoritism, partiality, and many other things, and constantly subjects us to betrayal in one way or another, slaves us in our desires, corrupts our minds, and ultimately puts us into chains and shackles in almost everything. And that's where revolution becomes a necessity after a point in time. So we can bear anything we want, but there is a limit to everything. It gets to a point, everything has its own limitations and bounds, upon the crossing or fulfillment of which there has to be a reaction, an outcome. Either we're continue to going to be enslaved, dominated, controlled, and contained by our governments and leaders and politics, or we're going to revolutionize everything, or we're going to just rebel and revolt against everything and break everything apart. We're going to form our dictatorship of the middle classes, of the working class, and we're going to dethrone the governments, the upper strata in the society. So it depends upon ourselves as to what we want happen to ourselves or happening to ourselves. Either we're going to be enslaved, dominated, contained, and basically domesticated in our desires, wants, actions, professions, behaviors, or going to just break everything apart. And that's why revolution has become an absolute necessity, particularly in this moment of one-sided government and rule, whereby the government chooses, decides, and executes everything in accordance with its own will, desire, and ambition for the country, for the fulfillment of its extremist ideologies and dangerous ideas and policies, by not caring an inch for ourselves. Because the government does not care ultimately. It does what it does. It does what it wants to do, or what it's told to do by its donors and global